Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Wannabe KY Homesteaders, and today this is going to be a little bit of a different video just because the weather really was kind of hit and miss all weekend. We had bunches of these little pop-up storms off and on, so I try to take advantage and do some stuff inside. Lately I feel like my house is just kind of like a cluttered disaster. Like we have so many little projects going on outside and thinking about projects we want to do inside, that the inside of my house is just really kind of taking a hit. But also, like, you know, I think I have all winter that I can work inside the house, so I want to be outside of the house, I want to be doing stuff, especially if the weather is going to cooperate. So I just felt like, you know, I need to take advantage of when it is nice and dry outside, and then I can worry about the inside stuff when it's raining. So we needed to do our weekly reset for the chickens, the cats, definitely the inside of our house, and then I just kind of wanted to work on some extra projects outside just to try to help maintain everything. This daggone Johnson grass is going to be the bane of my existence. It's very slowly, well, it seems like very quickly taking over. In reality, it is kind of slow, but it's taking over everything. I just feel like we've worked so hard and have so little to show for it if that daggone Johnson grass does not go away. So definitely take a few more years of pulling weeds, putting down some cardboard and some fertilizer and mulch and stuff just to try to help keep things where they need to be. So, but part of this wannabe homesteading lifestyle is just busy. It can be chaotic, but we definitely still enjoy it. We love being outside, being able to work outside, but sometimes it is a little difficult. So thankfully, you know, things kind of always work out. It was sad though because Wilma ended up being Mr. Wilma, and from where we already have 2 roosters, Mr. Wilma had to go to a new home. It'll be a good home. He will have use. He'll be a part of their little breeding program, so he'll do super good. And then here, yes, I am wearing those safety goggles while cutting onions because there was a bunch of them and I did not want to cry all night long. My eyes are super sensitive when it comes to onions, and I really don't know why. Like, I can cut open a pepper and it doesn't faze me, but an onion, nope, game over. So even though it was kind of rainy throughout the weekend, it gave us a lot of opportunity to get some of these smaller projects done, which definitely still need to be done in order to kind of maintain a nice flow throughout our little homestead here. Like, we're able to get all these onions chopped up and in the freezer, cleaned out these hummingbird feeders, and of course made them fresh food for the week. So little things like that that you don't think take up too much time really and truly do take longer than you realize, and sometimes it's just kind of nice to slow down a little bit, get some of these smaller things done just so things keep moving well, and then that way we can focus on the bigger projects when we have more consistent weather. Also, side note, like, this is the first year that we've had bunches of hummingbirds, so typically we only have like 2 to 3, but this year we've had like 7 or 8, and I'm super excited about it. And hopefully in the future, if we can get some other structures up on our property, we can have even more hummingbird feeders. So the tomatoes are doing a little bit better. They're still not doing great, so we keep spraying them for blight, which is a fungus, and it's kind of taken over. But we are still starting to get like tomatoes, so I'm going to keep spraying everything, and I'm going to put this shade cloth on them to see if that helps some of these ripen a little bit quicker, just because, you know, I had to cut back so many of the leaves from that fungus, and we'll definitely consistently keep spraying them, and hopefully we'll have a fairly good harvest. I still might need to go buy some tomatoes just to get everything canned up this year. But on another note, like, the peppers are doing fantastic. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these peppers, but we got peppers. We got peppers for days. And since it was raining again outside, I was like, you know, I'm going to take this 5-10 minutes. I'm going to try to clean up my kitchen really well, get caught up on these dishes, because even though it's just the 2 of us, we still use so many daggone dishes. And like, I swear we don't even cook that often right now just because it is so busy. So, but you know, we got things cleaned up, kind of put up, ready for the week, and now we can relax a little bit, listen to that rain, and we will get ready for the fair, which is coming up. I am super excited for the fair, and I cannot wait to share that video with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and I will catch you guys on the next one.